That smells like poppin' bees.
What's poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. Why do girls want to put their fingers in guys' butts?
It's like, I know that you haven't done it before, and then I want to be the one.
Why would you assume that of us?
Why you haven't done it?
Yeah, because when you said, I know you haven't done it, are you talking
a
about
lot
us
of
or
guys
just dudes?
haven't.
Okay.
So you want to be the one. You love me so much, so I want to do it. And then also, apparently, if you while the fingers in the butt, apparently it's
Apparently, if you bust?
Yeah, with the finger.
Yeah.
It's called a blumpkin, or what's it called?
What?
What's a,
I didn't know.
Wait, what's a blumpkin again?
I don't know what a blumpkin is.
I don't
This is
know.
a new word
There's a
for
thing
me.
where you guys jack off while they're going poo. And
That's not.
And then when you come while the poo is exiting,
Oh my god, it's
like a finger, and then you go.
Yo, this
I
is...
would do that because nobody.
Because no
it's
one's
my,
getting. Yeah.
it's my private household.
Yeah,
No,
what are you
but-
doing?
Or is it better with diarrhea? You think?
No, it has to be like a loogie.
Oh, so I gotta take
Oh.
like probiotics before this because my
Wait,
shit is wet.
So, wait. How did you know this and we don't even know this?
I don't know.
She's
Just
older
word
than
of
us.
mouth, age and wisdom.
So like you're dating a guy
Mhm.
and you love him so much, he loves you. He's never had a finger in his butt.
Mhm.
You just want to take his butthole virginity,
Hmm.
and that is
Well-
like it's kind of like a medal. Like you did that.
It's less of a medal, but just like, oh, you love me so much and we're so close, and like you trust me.
But
Uh-huh.
like what? Like because this has happened to me in the past.
So
Yeah.
she
Where
she loved
exes
you,
of
bro.
mine
Yeah.
really wanted, like they would constantly try to put their finger in my ass.
Hmm.
Wasn't a fan of it.
Hmm.
Next
Well, why aren't
time-
you a fan of it?
Oh, because I don't like the feeling.
But how do you know?
Have you?
Because they've
experienced?
gone close.
Oh, they've gone close.
And
But
I'm
you don't
like-
know until you've had.
Yeah.
No, it's like getting a what do you call it? Old guys need to get it. A prostate exam.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
but
like it.
It's so much more
But
different.
you could even do a girl's pinky. Like that is.
That's I can't. No, I'm weak. My asshole cervix is not big,
But
yo.
taking a girl takes a banana.
My shit's not as big as a banana. A banana's crazy,
Dude, just go to like get a bidet and put the stream up there. See if you like it. You could start with that.
Okay, I could.
But some people have different like anus sizes. Like people have
Yeah.
really small ones.
Wait, dude. Do you think? What if you just like get a poo and you just hold it there?
You hold it.
You just like hold it in like the
then you
you,
jack
you
off?
crown. Well, yeah, but like wouldn't that stimulate the same thing? or
wait.
am I-
I'm still hung up on the guys jerking off while they poo.
Yeah, it's a thing. What's it called?
I don't.
I think it's blumpkin.
Dude,
What is that? That is what is that word?
Dude, it's the devil's like it's the devil's poo.
I didn't
bro.
even know that was a thing people
That's a
could do.
thing.
That's how you know society's bored.
Yeah.
When we've come up with this kind of shit, we need more to do.
But it's like I know people like sit on their hand and then they'll like make it numb and then do it.
Oh, I didn't
so
know
it
that
feels
one.
I've
like
actually
someone
I've tried to
else.
do
Know
that,
that
one
one.
time. I tried to do it one time, and my arm like wouldn't fall asleep. So I was just like, okay, I
Oh,
can't.
really?
Like I don't know what to do. I tried to do it one time. I think I was like
You can
16.
wrap like an elastic around it till it's like so red. And, like,
That's true,
dying,
but
and
then-
then raise your arm.
Have you ever
Yeah.
woken up in the morning, your legs just asleep and you can't walk, and they have to crawl on the ground,
No.
like
No.
crawl into the shower?
No.
You? That happened to you?
How many
Let's do
times?
the tarot cards. Let's
How
do the
many
tarot
times?
cards. I don't want to talk about. Let's go to the tarot cards. Let's do the tarot
You got
cards.
crippled?
Yeah, let's do the tarot
That's
cards.
not
Okay.
normal.
So-
Okay, sometimes I pull one card, sometimes I pull three.
Okay.
What are we? What are
Well,
we
so what-
feeling?
what is this?
What's
is
the
this,
normal?
first off?
Yeah, explain this to me.
Okay, tarot cards, deck of cards. You ask something. If there's anything in your life you want like more clarity on. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm interested.
Yeah,
in
you
this.
interested?
I need clarity.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just good because there's imagery and
Oh.
then there's meaning for each card, and it makes you reflect on your life in relation to it. So it's like a good journaling prompt, but I love it. I've had like really good experiences with clients and friends where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe we pulled this. But you have to believe.
Okay.
You have to.
I'm a believer, I'm
it's
a
like
believer.
a Santa thing.
Okay, wait.
I'm a
Because I don't
believer.
really believe, but I have to get in the zone of believing.
Get in the zone,
Okay,
How do
bro.
I-
let's take a deep breath.
I've been more like spiritual recently, though.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel the spirit? You feel it?
Well,
Do you feel AWA?
who's AWA?
You know Avatar? You know Avatar?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay,
I feel
I'm
good.
open.
I feel good.
I'm open to
Let's connect our
this.
tails.
I feel good.
What's that?
An avatar, bro.
tails.
We're connecting our tails
I
right
don't-
now. Let's do it.
I remember
Nice.
I watched like 3 episodes and I didn't like it that
Okay,
much.
who
The
wants to go
movies.
first?
Oh,
Okay,
me.
You want to go first? Go
Actually, well, you do it so I can get more into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Should
So-
we just do one card pull for time's sake, or should we?
we can let's start with one. Let's start with one for now.
Okay.
Fuck it.
What are we wanting? We're wanting beer
Yeah, what do you
sauce,
need?
right?
Am I wanting beer sauce?
Like that's what you want more clarity on.
What do I want clarity
Well,
on?
there's a lot of things.
Or we
Oh.
can ask a specific question, like, I'm struggling with beer
Oh,
sauce.
okay, I want to start.
What message?
Okay, you go.
And
to
it's not
give
a
me an
yes
idea.
or no answer. It's
Oh.
like,
Okay.
okay, you're wanting yes or no?
Oh no. I mean, I'm open to anything. I'm
Okay.
open now.
Okay.
I'm spiritually open.
Spiritual. Mhm.
So my question is, if I don't heal in the next 5 years, do I actually end up like my dad, or can I be lazy and not heal?
But that's kind of like
Oh.
a yes or no answer.
Oh,
So it would be more
what
like
type of
how-
question?
it would be like, how can I heal so I don't?
Oh,
Mm.
well, my thing is I want to get out of it. Like I don't want to heal because it's a lot of work.
Oh, okay.
No, what? Maybe ask what will happen if you avoid healing.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, we can do that. Like, what would my life become?
Mm,
Like, what energy would my life
Yeah.
entail?
Like, am I even more delusional?
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
Because
do
I'm a delusional guy.
it. Okay, so, okay, Amy's coming over here. She put her mic down.
Okay, yeah, we have to commentate this.
Okay.
Sitting down.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, I'm delusional because I push all the emotions away, but I know what I'm pushing away. So I'm like, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I am
And
self-aware.
this is gonna bring it out.
I'm
today.
self-aware, but I don't like to be. It sucks.
Okay, so what are we asking? We're saying,
Okay, so if I just continue on this war path of delusion
mhm,
and I never heal and I don't try and I'm just push it all away and I shove it down,
mhm,
do I turn out to be like a fuck up? Like am I crazy
mhm.
or am I like okay and everything
Mhm.
works out?
Okay.
Or no, that was a yes or no. Or like what happens if I don't?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dear Tarot, Derek is on the path of laziness and unhealing, and he's just.
Why you guys
wondering-
gotta bring the lazy up?
He didn't even say that.
I
He
didn't
didn't even
say
say that.
lazy in
He
my
didn't even
friend.
say that.
Like you did this before. Like I'll tell you this, I'm not lazy. I just get tired easy.
Okay,
That's not the same.
Okay, it's just something that came to my mind. Okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You're gonna have to
I'm
redo it.
sorry, Okay. He's fucking lazy.
Fucking piece of shit.
Dear Tarot, Derek is on the path of not healing,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just wondering if there's anything you need to let him know, because he wants to stay in this unhealed era and keep doing content, and he wants to stay like this. What do you need to tell him? Any advice, or what does he need to know?
All right, pull the card. Pull
Well,
the card.
I'm really in. Oh, any?
Put your hand on the deck,
Okay.
close your eyes, and then think about how you are these days, and maybe visualize yourself if you were in the future. Maybe you're 29.
Am I fucked up or?
You're still like this.
Oh shit!
How you would feel in your body.
I never reflect.
Reflect.
I know I'm doing
Are
it.
you for real?
Yeah.
Okay. You're 29, 30, 40.
I'm on
Okay.
these Hastings.
He's on these days.
I'm fucked.
All right, okay.
I just
Pick a
yelled
card,
at my
pick a card.
wife. This one.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna read
Okay,
it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Wait, Amy, could you go back into just in
Yeah.
frame? Thank you.
Dude, that was like I don't really do any of this, but like I never like I did shrooms
Oh,
and I like pushed
Oh,
all
I
the
saw the
thoughts
card.
away.
I saw the card.
while you were high?
Yeah, because I'm that good at it.
No way.
Yeah, because I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe journaling will help.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. I don't want to do it. It makes me
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
okay.
I like comfortable. 7 of Wands, and there's this guy. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a guy, and he's like So we got a white man on a mountain, and he's getting attacked by Groot, like a
Seven,
bunch of
yeah, that's the card.
bunch
right
of trees, and he's fending off a bunch of branches, and he looks like he's wearing a sandal on one foot, so he's got one dog out, and he's wearing a shoe on the other, which means he probably broke. Oh God, I'm gonna be broke.
Okay, ready?
there. Okay, read it out.
This card suggests that something needs protecting. It is a time to stand up and face all corners. The fiery energy of the wands is usually indicates the events are moving quickly, so there isn't time to think or overthink. This is a case of knowing what is right and moving to defend whatever is in need.
Okay.
Did anything come up for you about your life?
Search your feelings.
Well, what defend.
Defend.
I mean, when I think of defend, it's sort of like, I don't know. I wouldn't say defend, but maybe like an inner child, maybe sort of thing, where I am defending it. That's why I try not to feel anything.
Yeah.
But maybe in this sort of thing, like healing is the defense.
Healing is
Because I'm
defense.
actually hurting my inner child if I don't do anything about it. Am I cooking right now?
Yeah, you're cooking.
Dude, the tarot deck was cooking, bro. It's going through you.
Is there more?
The tarot deck is going
No,
through
that's
you.
it. You just pulled one card. But keywords: defending, protecting, standing up for beliefs, bravery, taking action.
You're brave. Hey, Derek, you're safe now. And it's not your fault. And you're safe.
I think like deep down.
He didn't even respond. He couldn't deal
I was thinking.
He couldn't deal with what I had
Shut
to
the
say.
fuck up. Hey.
reflecting,
Hold on,
he's
I'm reflecting.
reflecting.
My fault.
I'm reflecting
my
right
fault,
now.
bro. My fault.
Don't do this.
I'm sorry.
You always do this. Stop.
Okay, bro.
So I'm thinking. Oh, see, I forgot. Okay, so I'm thinking the defense and the protection thing is like, I think I deep down know I need to heal,
Yeah.
but I don't want to.
Yeah.
But the defense is I need to protect who I am.
But I feel like you can still heal and then live the life you're living now, like the same things you're doing. Like, why is healing a negative thing for you?
Because it just makes me uncomfortable when I have to face emotion.
You have to face emotion.
Like this guy, look, he's facing. I'm guessing the branches are emotions, metaphorically, and he's fending them off. That's me.
Well, Derek, do you love yourself?
No,
Never
I
mind.
play a character that I do, but I don't.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, get fucked.
Okay, well, I just got fucked.
I know you were trying to cook, but
I could
not right
cook.
now. Not today.
I believe in you, though. You're honestly so young, and
I think one day.
you have a lot of time. And I feel like, yeah,
You know when people are like, I'm not ready to heal. I'm just like, I could. I just like, I tried therapy. I go, but I block it all out. And when I leave, I go to I go buy Pokey and I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine to block it. And then after I eat my Pokey, I don't remember anything anymore. So it was like $150 down the drain.
No, it is expensive.
So expensive. That's why we need a therapist friend, bro.
Now we got one.
Therapist friend.
So for
There's
like,
also healing through the body, though. Somatic healing. Do you
Ooh.
exercise? You think maybe yoga?
Can we go to your next yoga
let's
thing?
do yoga.
Mine
I
isn't
used to-
yoga though. Mine is
Oh.
like boot camp.
Oh, okay. I don't
fuck
want a
no.
boot camp.
No, I don't want to. I'm not.
I don't want a
army.
boot
There is
camp.
also yoga classes there. We can go to.
Let's do a yoga class.
Or we can do it in the park.
Yoga in the park? It's winter, dude.
Or Tai Chi.
It's December.
Tai
I could do
Chi's
Tai
good.
Chi.
Tai Chi's good.
Because I'm assuming all the old Asian people do it because they grew up like back in the homeland with like the CPP and shit. So they probably got like a little bit messed up in the head.
Yeah.
So now they Tai Chi to fix it all.
Because they balance the body.
Yeah, maybe that's me. Or I need that thing where you put the needles in the back of Asian
Acupuncture?
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just try everything and see what works for you.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just try drugs.
Oh,
No.
Like not like the like bad drugs.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I just try like drugs that doctors
that's good
give you.
too. That's
Yeah.
good too.
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay, can I try mine? Can I do my tarot card reading?
Yes.
Okay,
This
awesome.
was crazy. I felt
Do you have
something.
to reshuffle it?
I don't ever feel anything. That's like my whole thing. My whole like thing, my character is like I don't feel anything. So it's weird now. I'm like open.
Right off the episode, man. Right out of the gates. Right out of the gates.
Yeah.
Things are
Now I'm
changing.
throwing off.
Right into season 3, things are changing.
Well, we said this would be a mental health season.
And we're
We
already
up,
on it.
we
First
up.
episode in, we're on it. Okay, Amy's shuffling the deck right now. She's just doing it on the ground, so that's why she's not in the frame right now. But I'm ready for this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dude, you're gonna get some funny ass shit.
What is something you're
Yeah.
seeking or a goal or?
Okay, a goal.
Oh god.
What if we even do like beer sauce? Like,
yeah, let's
what's
do beer sauce.
something like
Mine was so serious. My bad, y'all.
beer sauce is serious.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Should we say advice to be the most successful version?
Yes. Yeah. How do I be the most successful version of myself?
Or what's an anxiety you have with beer
Yeah.
sauce or content creation?
That's true. That's a good one.
quality
A
of
challenge.
quality of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
How do I
How do I
negate
up-
stress around that?
Okay.
Are you
Oh,
stressed?
the stress around it, or how do I up the quality?
You do.
Negate the stress.
The stress.
If negate is the right
Mm.
word.
I think it's good.
Dude,
Easy.
I don't really
You
have a
don't know
big
words.
vocabulary.
Yeah, me neither.
If I don't, I swap a lot of words with shit and fuck.
And gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perma. Do you guys read?
No.
Okay, wait. We need to.
Yeah,
Let's
let's-
take a deep breath.
Close your eyes. ASMR.
If you're watching us while you're going to... Oh, never mind. That was a loud noise.
Dear Tarot, Nico struggles with anxiety regarding the quality of the content for BeerSos. Is there any advice you can give him to help negate his stress? Hands on deck. Close your eyes. Think about how you feel in your body when you're stressed about it. And then maybe try to visualize how you would feel if you felt content and proud and happy about all the quality.
Oh, I feel good. I'm not even lying. Like, I feel something running through me right now. I feel grounded right now. I feel like I just smoked.
He's high. He's high.
Okay. Now I have to pick a card
Which one
that's...
calls you?
You know what? Derek went for one in the middle. I'm going to go for the one on the top.
Well, it called me.
Yeah, it has to feel. You can even close your eyes and then see if there's any like warmth or energy you feel from a certain part,
Or if it's giving.
or if it's gas.
It's giving right here.
Oh my god.
This card
Oh
is
my god.
giving.
I'm actually so excited right now.
card is
Dude,
giving.
I don't oh my god. I actually feel excitement for like the first time
Okay.
like ever.
Human emotion.
I'm feeling human emotion.
Okay.
It's time.
Holy shit.
Have you seen the twink?
That it does not look
Oh my
good.
God. What is it? 10 of Swords?
Ten of Swords.
Dude,
it's a guy with
it's like-
sword stabbed in him.
So, how do you interpret that? How do you interpret that the photo?
Okay, wait. Is Amy still in focus? Because she just went back into the frame.
Yeah.
Okay, gas. So I interpret this as me. I'm the one that put the swords in me.
Oh.
That's how I interpret it.
Self-sabotager?
Yeah, I put the
Let's
swords in
see.
me,
So,
and he's covered in a red blanket.
well, how could you put that many swords in you? No, this one you got murdered, my boy.
Okay, who murdered me, bro? Which one of y'all
giving,
murdered me?
It's giving close friend murders for clout.
Oh god. I
Okay, ready?
yeah.
This one's a dark one.
Oh.
There is an old saying that you can't win them all. This card is one of those situations that cannot be won. Despite the effort, despite even perhaps being right, there is no victory. Just as the 10... Wait, I don't need to read that one. The light in the distance is both sunset and sunrise. The time for this fight is over. Get up, brush off, and start a new day. So that's actually ended really positive. I think it's just saying there's no victory to be found here. It's just saying your anxiety and your like expectations of the quality is always going to be there. You can't like heal to a certain point that, well, maybe you can, but I feel like it's just saying it's okay that I feel like this. Let's brush it off. I'm going to keep moving. And the time for this fight is over. Get up, brush off, and start a new day. Just keep on chugging along. you
So
know?
in podcast terms, basically, just hit the record button and stop worrying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's true. It's actually true.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just got taroted.
That's actually
I just got
crazy.
taroted. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we have to do you.
You want to do me?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Let's
Okay,
do you.
Okay.
Okay, could I have the deck? I'm gonna shuffle.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you. Oh my
Welcome.
god. Okay.
This is awesome.
I'm shuffling right
Yeah.
I
now.
love
felt
it.
good. That felt like getting my butt waxed. Metaphorically.
Metaphorically, a release. For the only time you feel emotion.
Yeah, it's like that or when I watched The King of Staten Island with Pete Davidson.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
This is shuffled enough.
Okay, what am I struggling with?
Amy,
Oh, yeah.
what are you
Oh, wait, no,
struggling
not
with?
yet.
My life is actually
Amazing.
good right now.
Oh.
For
Oh.
once. I've honestly
Fantastic.
had a really tough life, but like it's good now. So maybe like,
Let's go. Let's go.
BeerSos.
maybe I'll do.
How can I be less anxious in front of the camera? Because that's
I actually
what.
feel good now.
Oh, I told you.
good.
I told you. All you need was 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then that stress just goes
It just
away.
feels like we're just hanging out. So.
We're doing
Yeah.
tarot card readings.
Just I have so many goals in 2024. How can I make sure I stay on that path?
Okay.
Stay
Ooh.
focused.
Here, can you hold my mic up to me? I just gotta do this. Thank you,
Knock
thank you.
knock.
Hello, Taro. Amy has so much she wants to accomplish in the 2024 year, and we were wondering, how can she get it all done? Is it even possible? All right, now, Amy, I'm gonna.
That's
I can
exciting.
go over to you. So now, out of all these cards,
Ooh. How do you know which one's where though?
which one's calling you right now?
Okay.
Right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back in my little crop top, and my little number.
Stop.
My fault. Oh yeah.
You fucked it.
6 of Pentacles. So
Ew.
What is that?
Okay.
So if you go to 6. Oh, nope.
Oh,
Oh,
It'll
you're
be
on 8 right
numbered,
now.
so
That's
you're
5.
5.
That's 8. 8 of wands.
8 of wands. I think that's the one I got.
7 of swords.
Oh, no, actually, that was
6 of
6 of
pentacles.
pentacles. Okay, so I just read the bottom. Okay, wealth is redistribute. How do you say that?
You want me to read this? out?
Redistributed.
Wealth
In a number of
How do you?
How do you know?
Bro knows already. In a number of ways. The 6 of Pentacles includes most of those methods, such as charity, loans, grants, etc., except earned income. If resources are needed, they are available for those willing go through the necessary processes. The card does not indicate that the request will be granted automatically. Someone with authority or ownership will make the final decision.
Bro is not a strong reader, y'all.
What?
Okay, that was good.
No, look. If resources are needed, they are available for those willing go through.
Okay, that is actually weirdly worded. That is actually
it
weirdly
doesn't say those willing to
So,
go through.
what do you think this means to you?
I think it's either someone's gonna help me with some part of business, or I'm gonna use my resources
to help somebody?
What resources do you have?
Maybe you'll give
Maybe-
tattoos for the homeless,
Tattoos for homeless.
face tattoos for
No.
gang members.
Maybe like I don't know. Like,
Ooh, maybe you'll do tax fraud.
I don't think that's.
It says taxes in here.
Does it
what
actually
are
say
the
that?
what are the keywords?
Charity, fairness, gift, donation, grant, scholarship, loan, sound judgment, taxes, fees, sharing the wealth.
This sounds like I feel like it's a lot of. You could really interpret this as being related to money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's personally just the way I interpret
symbols, prosperous businessman, and beggars, people in need of resources, scales, judgment of or process involved in order to receive
Yeah.
it.
resources.
Maybe you become a CEO.
Maybe
May-
TO.
Maybe you become really successful
Yeah.
because I don't know what your goal. What were your goals? Reveal the goals.
Reveal the goals.
Yeah.
Number 1, first solo trip.
Let's go.
I'm like a little bit anxious about traveling.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet. But 2024, got some time to plan. Number 2, I only draw customs for my tattoos, and I want to create my own style. So it's like a huge journey to go on that I struggle with.
And that'll make you rich. Is basically.
I'll do
saying.
one of your flashes.
Really?
I promise you, I'll do one of them. I'll do one of your flashes.
I'll tattoo both you guys.
Ooh,
I'll do one of your
I'll do
flashes.
one.
We'll make a content day.
Let's do it.
And then the last thing is content. Focus on content.
That's what you're doing right now.
Oh, maybe someone really famous is gonna want to collab with you.
I would love. If you're famous, come find me.
DM Amy, Gingie
Yeah, I
Pop.
mean, I think that's what this means from my perspective.
Yo, they might hit you up. Like the first DM they might send, if a big creator wants to work with you, they might
Yeah.
hit you up and then
Yeah.
just say, "What's poppin'?"
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Sorry.
Oh wait, I fucked it up.
You
Wait,
fucked
they
it up.
might DM
it
you
up.
and then say "poppin' bees."
What's popping these?
What's
You
poppin'?
fucked it up as
I
well.
fucked it up because you were supposed to say it.
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. My name is Nicolas Phonsavath,
And my name is DEREKZHU, Derek Zoo.
and today we are joined with,
GINGIE POP.
also
How'd
known
you-
as.
Amy.
How'd you get that name? Why?
So the family dog I was talking about, his name was Ginger Popcorn Kim. So
That's a
Ginger
crazy name.
Pop.
Oh,
Biggest trauma of my life was my
Wait.
baby.
And he
Yeah.
died.
Yes.
How
The
did
dog.
die?
Okay, I just wanted to.
Just old age. He was 15.
Oh, that's pretty old. That's a good life right
Yeah,
there.
it's a good life. And he was only sick for like a week. So
But Amy here, this was really funny. I was never expecting that I would actually ever know Amy, and I mean that in a good way, just because you're so awesome. And I feel like I wasn't on your level, like you're S tier, and I'm only like B tier, like I'm not there yet. And then one day I'm on the bus, and then I run into you. Tell that story.
okay.
What
so,
bus was it?
228.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got on the
classic.
wrong bus first of all.
Weren't you supposed to go on the 229?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was fate.
Yeah.
It was fate.
Mhm.
It was fate. I was like, why
Maybe-
did I have to go on this bus?
Maybe the tarot card you pulled like the week before was like the bus.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a crazy long day at work and I didn't want to talk to anyone. I was literally
My
going
fault.
to the corner of the back of the
My
bus and I was
fault, bro.
like,
Acting like mysterious.
and then you're like, hey, are you Gingie Pop?
Bro's making me sound
And
like
then
a
you were
bitch.
like, fuck.
Bro's making me sound like a
Was
pussy.
that what you sound? How did you say it then?
Oh my god, hey, are you Gingie
Yeah, it was
Pop?
the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what you do.
No, but then as soon as I started talking to you, I was like totally comfortable. I was like, oh, I feel bad, but I'm like so open to talk to you and you're really nice. And when I first saw you and your friend, I was like kind of intimidated and I was like, whoa, these guys
I was
are...
with Juno,
Who
by
were
the
you
way.
with?
I was with Juno
Oh.
for
I was
context.
like, oh my god, they're dressed so well. Like I just want to be ugly in the back of the bus.
Was my fit fire that day?
You guys just look cool.
What'd you think
And I was kinda
about? What'd you think
scared.
about the other guy?
Juno?
Be honest. Be honest.
Be honest.
Yeah, be
He
honest.
doesn't-
watch this.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he
He doesn't
doesn't.
listen
He
to
doesn't
BeerSos.
listen to
Doesn't watch
He seemed like a good soul, but he seemed really like shy.
He's
Yeah.
a bit shy. He's a
That's-
bit shy.
yeah.
So I found it hard to connect to him, but
That's
I
so
wished him
yeah.
well.
Sorry, Juno. He
Yeah.
listens. We lied.
Well, he doesn't talk that much.
No, yeah,
He's
he does.
the
It's
guy
true.
that smokes weed and scares me.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that's the same guy we were talking about. Yeah.
Like,
I'm the same, by the way.
yeah. Like imagine that, but he's high.
Yeah.
He's saying like one word.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I ran into Amy on the bus. As soon as I got got off that bus, I just like was like, damn, like I think I texted Derek like the next day, we got to get this person on BeerSos.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. And then I
can
emailed you
vouch.
and now we're here and this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, your professional ass email.
My email was so professional. I sent like the most professional email. I ran it through ChatGPT.
Dear Ginger, you bought Grammarly too for it.
Yeah. And
Did you
then
actually?
and then you were no.
Okay.
But then you were like,
Anything
would
you
love
say, I'm like,
to.
I'm lying now.
Yeah, but then you were like, would love to.
emoji, skull emoji.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that email because I was like, oh, like he takes it really seriously, you know?
Well, I just wanted to be like I originally was gonna DM your personal account, but I was like, that's probably not the play. Just because
Yeah, you could've.
you already followed the BeerSos account on your personal account, and I don't want to take advantage of that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send an email. I don't know if I'll ever get a response, and you responded like the next day.
Oh my god, you're like, I don't know if you remember. I'm like, I definitely remember you.
I don't think I didn't think I was that memorable. I feel like do people ever recognize you? Because you have like a decent following.
I think it's only happened like 3 times.
Do you ever get weird fan interactions? I know you get some weird DMs every once in a while.
So many weird DMs.
Oh my
So
god.
many. Actually, not that many. Like maybe like once a month, once every 2 months.
That's like I
think it's a
that's so
weird thing
bad.
because like you think those are weird, but when I get weird DMs, like people ask to like give me head all the time, and I eat that stuff up. I eat it up.
Really?
It gives me confidence. I harness that power, and it's like
Yeah.
this guy, he wants me, and I
my
look in the mirror, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm him.
We've uploaded TikTok saying how we wanted to have a gay experience, and we both received DMs about people wanting to like give us some
Yeah.
pleasure and shit. And but the thing is me and Derek have never grown up with this. We,
So
this
that's
just
why it
happened.
hits like it feels good for us.
Oh,
Have you been receiving like inappropriate messages or texts like ever since you were like a teenager?
I think literally since I was in grade 9, just like inappropriate.
Really?
Yo, wait,
From
when you're
people-
grade 9, you're like 13.
Yeah, I mean, high school, man. High school is just so like
Yeah, high school.
you get Snapchat or whatever app you
What
used at the time,
was
Kik
that?
or
What was the
whatever.
app when you were in high school?
For what?
Just like
Just like messaging. What was a
Yeah.
cool app at the time?
Oh, MSN. We MSN'd for a little
Mike,
bit.
like is that
MSN.
Microsoft?
Messenger.
Oh.
MSN Messenger. You guys don't know?
You mean SMS?
It's,
No, I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but it's
MSN?
MSN.
MSN.
Everyone. And then you would all go on webcam too. You would MSN chat while being on webcam.
So that's like Skype, right?
This is like
Yeah.
the first V1 of Skype.
yeah.
Okay, wow.
But then while messaging.
Why don't
Is
you
that
just
why
watch
don't you
into the
talk?
webcam?
I don't know. It was so fun though. Like that would be like my Friday night with my friends. Like we would just go on webcam and like
Why don't you just like go out and see each other?
no, this
They were
was
kids. No, they were
fun.
kids.
No, that's
well, yeah, that
not
makes
how
so
it-
much. I don't. Nobody likes to go outside.
Well,
with
okay,
their
well, it
kids.
sounds
times,
like
man.
high school hasn't changed. For context, would it be? Could I say your age on the show?
Yeah.
For context, Amy's 29. Me and Derek are 21. So we were like in different generations of high school, but it sounds like it was the exact fucking same thing.
well,
Just sounds like it was like guys disrespecting like. sending
yeah,
you
I
shit.
don't know because I mean, this now we're in a TikTok age. I feel like it's different now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like all the kids are just on TikTok the time, but I have no clue. Maybe they're
I
not.
honestly think it might have been worse in our age because you couldn't be blasted on social media and like
Ooh.
right now it's like more like you know,
Woke.
more woke.
Yeah.
And like, I think more like emotionally, like people go to therapy and it's like more talked about. But in our day, like people will say like really bad words, like all the time, every day.
Well, you were talking about how you were on the bus. What were these people
Yeah.
fucking calling you on the bus? That's crazy, by the way.
Okay, so there was
wow.
a yellow bus that always went from my high school like up a street, and I would take it to go home, and then the football team would also take it because there was like a field near my house, and I would literally sit on the bus alone like this, and then the guys in the football team would chant, "Amy Kim, lick his rim," like literally the whole ride, and then they changed it to Amy Bukaki. I actually I feel like I'm a people pleaser. I can brush things off and laugh and be part of the joke.
Mm-hmm.
But 10 years later, I was talking with my girlfriends and we're like, wait, that's actually low-key bullying.
That's not low-key bullying. That's high-key bullying and high-key sexism
so
or
this
whatever.
was a school bus, not like a public bus?
No, it's not a public bus. It was like a school bus.
And okay, so what type of guys, because we grew up, 8 years later, is the football team, what were they like? Were they, because I know there was something that happened at your school that I heard from someone else. It was years after you graduated, but the football team had this thing where they would just not wear shirts in school.
Oh, really?
To show off how muscular.
What the heck?
Remember that person that told us at SFU? She said there was a big not scandal, but it was just weird because all the football dudes, because they're all macho, masculine, I'm so masculine and I'm more masculine than you, therefore I need to take my shirt off so you can see. Were those type of guys, right? Of
I think some, honestly, I feel like everyone was pretty nice. I know it's a fuck story, but everyone was pretty nice and normal, I would say. I liked everyone.
The bus doesn't sound normal. That sounds fucking
that doesn't
brutal.
sound normal at all, and that's kind of a reflection of them still.
I know.
Because I know damn well, in art, I can speak as a dude in high school. We were, and I can say we because no lie, I was also with the guys that did this. You would talk about, you would go to a sleepover and you'd make a tier list of who was the hottest.
Yeah.
And that happens all the time with dudes. And it's interesting because I associate that type of behavior with early age porn addiction. But how did you even consume corn at that time? Was Cornhub a thing?
This was only 8 years after us, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
Corn was definitely corning.
Yeah, they weren't
I don't know.
wasn't looking at Playboy.
I'm thinking the dudes were looking at Playboys.
No, that wasn't, dude. This is 50 years ago.
I don't know.
You also grew up with the internet as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I just thought you're right. I thought it was magazines until 10 years ago.
Take this in. iPhones, when it doesn't have a screen or doesn't have buttons?
Yeah.
This girl got it in 2010 and everyone was like, whoa, it looks
She's
so
rich.
cool. Isn't that crazy? Everyone had a...
Yeah. So that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a common thing you would say with a lot of girls can relate to that?
I don't know. I feel like I was picked on maybe more.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm
It wasn't cool to be
maybe 'cause
Asian.
I was social or
Squid Game wasn't out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand up for myself or be aggressive. I just always yeah.
So then they were like, "Oh, I can assault her."
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, did a lot of
Maybe in
guys
a way like that.
would dudes hit on you in high school?
In high school, it wasn't really like that. I feel like it's just more oh, I like him, and
Yeah, what did you guys talk about your sleepovers? Reveal it right now.
Reveal the what goes down at these sleepovers.
I feel
Girls sleepover high
you
school.
eat a lot of junk food. Talk about guys you like.
Oh my god!
It's
I
real,
want
it's
one of these
real,
nights.
it's
I want one of
real.
these nights.
And then we used to make dances and dress up
TikTok?
and film it on photo booth.
Oh my god! So this was TikTok.
Yeah.
This is the early
my
inception
God.
of
It was so
TikTok.
fun though. I miss those days.
Do you still have the videos? I feel like that would go
I do.
viral right
Can
now.
we post them?
Oh yeah, maybe I
That would
should
go viral
post
right now.
it.
They're
I
gonna
will
be
post it.
People love
3
nostalgia.
FPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna post it.
You should.
Post it on social media. Well, I feel what was social media like when you were going through high school?
So small. Everyone was on Facebook. Everyone would create albums on Facebook, summer 2020 or whatever.
People still do that.
Yeah.
But it was
Photo dump?
it was serious.
Oh.
That's oh, you posted an album, everyone's gonna go like it.
Oh.
Everyone, and you tag everyone. Instagram was not really a thing. It started maybe 2011 or 12, but it wasn't cool. Facebook was cooler.
When did you feel like you sort of had more pressure to like to be attractive?
Yeah.
like that started in high school.
Probably when I was grade 9, like when I
Grade
first
9.
started going to school.
What did you see it in media? Did you see all these attractive women and you're like, oh
Yeah,
my
who was
god,
big
I
at
have
the
to look
time?
like that? Kate Upton.
Oh, she was big at the time.
I feel like it's just so ingrained in like women with like
Mhm.
media. And I grew up doing ballet, so I already had like the body image issues.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like the freaking male gaze. Like everyone has a crush. Hormones are, hormoning, and you want to be the hottest girl or you want to be desired. And yeah, I feel like it's a struggle. feel for your peers now because I feel like it's worse for girls now because it's like social
'Cause
media
yeah.
is crazy.
Well, yeah.
And like,
I for me when I was in high school, I didn't really care about what I looked like for a long time.
Because I mean, dude, we're
like
guys.
dudes are so
Yeah,
different.
dude,
Like I would pull up in the same outfit. You pulled
I
up
pulled
in the same outfit
Really?
until last year.
I pulled 0 people though. I pulled 0 people. But like, I don't know. I feel like you know what my mom has said to me like multiple times. This is really sad. She
Yeah.
told me she was really glad I was born as a guy and not a girl.
why?
She's
You
like-
would be a really pretty girl.
No, but like because of what she has to deal with. Like she works in the tech industry. She's only one of the only women in her company, and she's like, and she has like a lot of like experience with like getting fucked on. Yeah, misogyny. I couldn't think of the
stuff.
name, so I just said getting fucked on.
Mhm.
But like misogyny.
That's that small vocabulary. If you
I
can't
need to
think of a word,
read.
you just
I
start saying
I
fuck or
should
shit.
start reading
Yeah.
more.
So when did you have a hold on, I wrote this down.
Okay.
So how did you portray yourself in how did you feel about yourself in high school? Did you have high confidence? Was your self-esteem high?
I actually really liked high school because I had a really good group of friends.
Mhm.
Like I like low key peaked in high school.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
what are you talking about? You're a successful tattoo artist
But
now,
this
and
is
look
only
at
the
you.
past 2 years. The 10 years before that,
Oh, you
between high
peaked.
school and like 2 years ago, was really bad for me. But yeah, high school was so fun. Like I loved all the grad events, but yeah,
Well, that's a
guys,
bad
it's
You want
just-
to know something
peak.
funny, Amy? I didn't
What?
get invited to any of my grad events.
Really?
I was a bit of a loser, bro.
No way.
It is what
You
it
wouldn't
is.
have come.
I was a bit
But
of a
you wouldn't
loser,
have come.
and I didn't get invited.
But
So
you're
I couldn't.
so open and like social.
But like that wasn't the play. You
I
have to be
mean-
mysterious in high school.
Oh, were you mysterious?
No, this
No,
guy
I
was mysterious.
Oh, were
You know, his
you?
nickname in high school was Dreamboat Derek. Derek Dreamboat.
But I
does
didn't
that
know
mean?
that. You know what a dreamboat is?
No.
it's like
a
very well sought after.
Yeah,
Really
type man.
cute.
But I didn't know that because I had very low self-esteem in high school.
Mhm.
I was not confident, and I didn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
I would never like raise my hand or anything.
Right.
And if I knew that,
It
I would have
helped.
peaked in high school. Thank God I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God. Because I would have gone to me and it would have been delusional like way too early. You know, I only got delusional like recently.
Mhm.
But
Delulu.
I love that. But
Yeah, I didn't. I was just known as like that weird funny guy.
no, he was known as that weird funny guy.
I was
Yeah.
known as that weird funny
guy is
guy.
a good thing to be known for.
Yeah, but
People liked you, but you weren't cool. Sorry, bro. But
no, it's true. It's true. I was not a cool
Yeah.
person in high school. I know every once in a while there'd be someone that would fuck with me heavily,
Yeah.
but like,
were you popular?
I think so.
Yeah.
I was like part of the party group.
Oh, what was your group
were you
called?
doing drugs and shit?
Not like a actual group, but just like the group of people
Yeah.
that always party together. Yeah.
What was your?
Oh.
Did you have a name?
Name? I had a
Yeah.
nickname in high school.
What was your nickname?
Oh shit.
Yam Cam.
Well, why?
Yam Cam.
I gave it to myself and then spread it around.
You were popular. That's how you know you were popular.
Yeah. Yam Cam. What is
Yeah.
Yam Cam?
Amy spelled differently,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
and then Cam just to rhyme with yam.
I didn't know you were popular in high school because now it changes the game.
Well, I could.
Why?
Why?
Well, I don't know. When people that weren't popular, and I don't do this, but I know a lot of people resent the popular kids, and they're like, "Oh, they're the popular girls," blah blah. And it's like they're seen as very boring.
Yeah.
This is not for me. This is what people say.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Because
Maybe
they're seen as like, oh my god, they're so basic. Like the popular people have a lot of haters.
So
That's
this is
the
the
thing.
thing with Carson. Like there wasn't necessarily popular people. It's
Mhm.
just that there's a huge group that hung out together and partied together. But everyone, like, we didn't really have cliques. Like everyone was super nice.
Yeah,
Like,
ours was
good-
ours was
clicky.
cliques or
Yeah.
clicky. Yeah.
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 I was with the.
Wait. So like Mean Girls Cafeteria. Like
Mhm.
what are we?
I didn't watch that movie.
Okay. Oh,
But what are the options?
just like the cliques, like jock,
Okay.
art.
Oh,
kid.
this guy. I was a jock. I was a jock.
Were you?
Yeah,
a
you
jock?
know.
No.
Okay.
I've never went to the gym in my life, bro. I can't be a jock. We were not that good friends.
We were not good friends in high school.
No, say me and I'll say you.
Okay, I think Derek personally, how I perceive Derek.
Don't be nice. Like,
Okay.
be
Well,
real.
Derek was part of this crew that gave themselves the name The Birds.
Okay.
And I wanted to be in The Birds, but they wouldn't allow me in, unfortunately. But they were like,
no. But I wanted you in.
yeah,
I
you were
wanted
one of the
in.
only guys who wanted me in. But the way the Birds were perceived was like, they made their own merch of like champion merch. Like they made champion merch.
Fuckboys that didn't talk to girls.
They were fuckboys that got no girls in
That's
high
cool
school.
though.
We
That's
were
cool.
the fuckboys that would be like, "Where are the girls at?" And then when the girls came, we would be like, "Oh, the weather's
The
good,
weather's
right?"
they would like be like, I have more girls on Snapchat than you, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the energy the Birds got off. Derek was always, you were more muted in high school. I
was.
think you were more muted.
I didn't. First of all, I wasn't. Where are the
You weren't one of those guys.
girls on Snapchat? I wasn't. I didn't.
You were
do
probably
that, so
the most
hold on.
normal guy in the friend
Yeah,
group.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
because I didn't seek validation in women at the time
Mhm.
because
You didn't.
no.
At all. Damn.
Well, yeah, I did, but I wasn't like the yo. Come give me a head right now.
Yeah, Derek
those
would hang out
guys,
with guys that
yeah.
are like, it's like 4 a.m. and then the guy would text a girl and be like, yo, can you come to my house and give me a blowjob?
Mm.
And then the girl would do it. And she would go over to his house. Like,
Yeah.
that's the kind of people Derek would hang out.
Okay.
The
But
Birds.
Derek
You're making
did
me
do that.
look so bad, dude.
Well, you said don't hold back.
Okay, and you
said
know what?
be honest.
You were a loser. No,
I was a
no,
loser.
you weren't a loser. Everybody liked you. Everybody liked him.
I don't
You
think
just
that's
weren't
true.
very outside of school friends with like a lot of people.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe you floated too much.
I was a big
Floater.
floater. Well, it's because, like, no lie, like, I felt pressured to maintain a bunch of different relationships that I had because my best friend at the time was in a grade below me. So I'd hang out with him and his friends every once in a while.
like outside of school.
Yeah, like those were the main group of guys I hung out with outside of school. But like in school, during lunch, you only have an hour, right? And you kind of have to maintain all these relationships. So for like 30 minutes, I would go hang out with them and like hang out with them in the forest while they smoked.
Oh.
And then I would go hang out with Derek's friends for like 15 minutes.
And then they would hate you.
And then once they got annoyed at me, I would go hang out with like the drama kids for a little bit. And I would keep going back and forth. And just like I had a helicopter parent. I have a helicopter parent. I couldn't
Same.
really
To
hang
this
out with
day.
a lot of people.
Same.
So how'd you party
To this
then?
day.
Yeah. No, not really to this day.
Oh, okay.
Only because I don't live with her. But like 2 years ago, I was living with my mom, and my curfew was 11 p.m.
But you were like,
Mine's 11:30.
Wait,
Mine's
hold on.
11:30.
Okay,
but you were 27.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't get good.
It doesn't
So
get
what?
good.
So
It-
hold on.
it
No,
never-
it gets good. It gets
But you
good.
have
Just-
to respect because you are under their house.
Yeah, I do.
And then you just got to move out.
I'm
That's-
trying to, but I gotta get my money up.
Why is that a big Asian thing? Like, why don't white people?
You're the
do
only
that?
Asian. Your mom is the only non-helicopter Asian parent.
I know.
Damn.
Like ever.
Yeah.
Like the only one. Like I think it's genetic, dude.
Mhm.
'Cause- I think she's gatekeeping the gene.
Yeah, like, this is fucking
Were you in a
crazy.
relationship in high school?
Yeah, I had one. Was dating this guy 2 years or 1 year older than me, and I thought he was like super cool.
I
But
feel like you would have dated a fuck boy.
he was part of like the cool kids group, and I thought we had a good relationship, but then he fucked me over. You want to hear this story?
What do you do?
Yes. Yes.
I had a beautiful time I had a beautiful time in high school, and then I start at UBC. Do you know what frosh is?
Oh yeah,
Like
it's like that
freshman
first
party
week in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
So had frosh, and then we all stayed. Like all the UBC kids stayed at a hotel at after like downtown.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then my boyfriend at the time was downtown or something, so he came to the hotel with me. And then he asked to take a picture of my ass. And this is my boyfriend of I think 2 years or a year and a half. He asked to take a picture of my ass, and then I was like, sure, it's my boyfriend.
Oh, this does not.
And then he sends it. By the time I'm 18 at this time, so I haven't talked about him in so long. Like I can't believe this happened. But he sent it to this guy that was like 25,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and then he goes like, "Fucking this biddy right now," or like whatever the fuck he said. And then I looked through his phone, and then I saw it, and I started screaming. I'm like, "Get the fuck out!" And he was like, it's because I was on blow. And I believed him because I never was around people who did blow. But yeah, like how insecure and like shitty of a man you have to be. Like he was just
I think we gotta hug it out.
Yeah, we're hugging. Oh my god.
That's so sad.
Oh my god.
God.
We love you. Oh
Now
my
let's go
God.
drop the name now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Should I? No, I'm just kidding.
Mm.
He's engaged or married now, so I don't
I
know.
will tell.
Okay, so we can ruin a marriage.
Yeah.
Ruining
I'm down to ruin
marriages,
this fucking
wedding
marriage.
crashers.
Oh, that's absurd.
Absurd. Because
and
it's to a guy that's
wow.
like so much older. Like 25 it's scary if you're 18.
Yeah.
You know? And then he's like, I'm fucking a random bitch right now. Like something like that. And it's just like,
But
the
who
chick-
was? What was his? What were their relationships like? What? Who
I
was the
don't know who it
25-year-old?
was. He was just trying to impress like an older guy.
Okay, maybe his dealer. Maybe
Maybe.
he was coke dealer.
Did you feel pressured to like? Did you want to take that photo in the first place, or did you feel pressured to do so?
I honestly don't remember. It was 10 years ago, right? I don't know
Yeah.
why I did it. I think it was just buzzing a lot, so I like looked and then
Could I
he
ask you?
was sleeping.
Could I ask you? Like, let me know. I don't want to push harder. I don't want to accidentally break you.
No, you can
But
break.
like, I don't want to break you by
It's good
accident. Like,
content.
yeah,
I cry all the time.
Did you like even have underlying or subconscious pressures like growing up as a woman to to perform in that way or be like Derek would never hit me with, yo, I'm gonna take a photo of your ass, bro.
Well, no, I would with you.
Actually, okay, yeah.
After
but
the
that's
waxing.
Yeah, but like did you have like these social pressures as a woman growing up? Because this is something me and Derek have never
No.
experienced
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, even just like me and my friends just like pressure to give a blowjob or like put out or there's just sexual
Mhm.
pressures and like
to this day.
yeah, just like if you like them and then you're like, oh, but they like me and you know, you make excuses. But
Oh
like
my
now
God.
I can have like a better bullshit reader, but shit has still happened to me. Like I have more stories, man, like during COVID, the most fucked situation
Were
happened.
people horny during COVID?
Oh, people couldn't go outside. They were
Yeah, they
horned
were horny.
up. They were
Oh my
horned
God.
up and had unlimited access to the internet. We got
Jesus.
victims now.
Victim. I'm a victim.
What happened?
And
Okay,
I
but
love
we
that
have
I'm
to
like
know.
still like a warm, like even meeting you, like I'm still warm and open and like it didn't make me like
It didn't close you. The fact that you're
didn't
here
close you
talking
off.
about today
Yeah.
shows like how, in my opinion, like how like strong or like
Yeah.
able to not move past it.
But,
you
like,
never want to
accept
forget
it.
it. But yeah,
and yeah.
Because a lot of people like lose hope.
overcome
in
it.
the world.
Overcome it. I think is the
Overcome it.
word I
Yeah,
was looking
totally.
for.
Because a lot of people they just kind of like see the world in like less color after. Like I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Bad things happen. I'm like fuck everything. Fuck you guys. Fuck everything.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
not gonna feel my emotions.
Yeah, exactly. So you're like you didn't peak.
just
I
feel it.
peaked.
Because now we can't get over it. Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 stories that are right after each other. Okay.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Oh my God.
So I used to work at a pharmaceutical marketing company. It was in like a super bougie building, like
Wait, Shoppers Drug Mart?
in Toronto. No, you create marketing stuff for pharmaceutical companies. So like
Okay.
breast implant or like diabetes medicine or you know. So you create like the flyers or
Adderall.
Adderall, good one, dextrogen.
Is Adderall feel like Coke?
Yeah, I feel like well, it's meth. What's it called?
Methamphetamine.
It is literally a
Methanolite? It's not
small
ketamine.
amount of meth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
do that.
This is
Oh,
all in the
shit.
span of 1 year or like 6 months. It's like right next to each other. So I was working at that company. We had a Christmas party and the CEO, who's like a dad. So he was older, like his daughter was like my age. Like he was like a
Oh,
dad.
So this is a DILF, bro.
And he knew that I was a dancer and the Christmas party was coming up and he would keep saying, we're gonna share a dance. Totally fine. We get to the Christmas party and he was pretty drunk. And then we were just he's like, come dance with me. And then he kept putting his hand on my hip.
Oh.
And like that's not doesn't seem bad, but it's like he's in a position of so much power. I'm a junior designer. He's literally the CEO that has like the big office.
Wait, like rich, like on some has a Wikipedia.
And then he kept doing this while we were dancing.
Well-
so like, stand up and dance.
no one. I don't want to.
Stand up and dance.
Okay.
Move that
Imagine-
body, bro.
Imagine if I was
Oh,
like
wait,
this.
get in the frame.
Imagine I was like this. That's so inappropriate.
Yeah, that's
And
inappropriate.
you're a 50-year-old CEO.
Yeah,
Well, that's inappropriate in general. Not even the fact that he is your boss,
totally.
but also
At a
you
work
guys aren't
event.
friends. You guys are coworkers, and he's a much older man.
Yeah.
And
I
Bro's got a
think-
wife probably.
And bro has got a wife.
And a daughter, my
And also,
age.
even if he wasn't any of those things, still weird.
Yeah.
You probably
if you
shouldn't
did
do
it to
that.
me, I'd be like, oh, that's a little weird.
That's the
You know?
yeah. That
What
was
if
like
you did it to me? I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, if
you know,
we did it to
you can only do it to some people.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have there's that
You have to
level,
know.
Yeah.
and I like that would be fucking crazy, bro.
Okay, so I go to HR at work and I'm like, he put his hand on my hip. Like, I felt really uncomfortable. Like, what should I do?
As you should.
And then she goes, he's just like that. Like, don't worry about it. And then I was like, I guess it always ends up with me going, okay, well, trying to like put myself I'm like, okay, well, I guess he was just having fun and I'm just very sensitive and, you know, and then that just brushed it off. And then ended up that the company ended and he like got fired and stuff because he did something inappropriate to another girl that night.
So it could have been you.
Like he like kissed her on the cheek. I don't know the details, but something
So
inappropriate
he
happened.
at least
And
doubled
the
up on.
company ended.
That was it.
That
Like
was
he
it.
went like broke.
Yeah.
Oh
Isn't that
shit!
crazy?
So that's and that's
But then
only
you lost,
one
but
of
that means
three.
you lost your job though too, right?
I was laid off with COVID before that happened, but I
Oh.
was like in that moment I was
Oh, I thought
That
that was
was,
part of the story.
I thought in that moment you were like, gross. So someone took the hit.
yeah, in the moment I was like, oh, I was right. I knew I should have trusted my gut.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay, next story.
Oh my god! Next.
Wait, okay, hold on. If I googled his name, like I just want to see what he looks like.
Okay.
We won't show it.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll bleep
I'll
the
do
name
it.
too. What's his name?
Oh no, Amy's. Amy's
Oh my
going
God.
right
Let's
now.
look it up.
Oh my god. Because
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
want to.
look-
Because I need to like. I'm a visualizer. You think he's okay? Guess what he looks like.
He's gonna be good
I
looking.
think he looks like.
He's gonna be good looking.
No, I think he looks like Tim Cook. Have you seen Tim Cook,
Tim Cook.
the CEO of Apple?
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I know who Tim Cook is.
Cook. Okay.
I'll show you
Okay,
what I
let's see it,
think
let's
he
see it.
looks like.
Oh! He looks like the bad
Stop,
guy in
stop.
Daredevil.
Actually, stop,
He
stop,
looks
stop,
like the
stop.
bad guy in
He look-
Daredevil.
oh my god. He looks like Fisk.
He looks like Wilson Fisk.
He looks like the whale from The Whale.
Oh my god.
Okay, do you want to see my first boyfriend that did that to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if he's cute,
I'm gonna get fucking pissed if he's good looking.
If he's good looking, I'm gonna.
I
Be
hope he's
mad.
ugly.
Yeah. So this is the
Oh, I can't.
the
find it.
revealer.
The revealer. I don't have him. I'm trying to look for him.
Might be a good
And what? So I'm actually curious. So after that happens, do you tell anybody the revealer?
The hip thing?
No. When he revealed the photo,
Of course, I told all my friends.
and did he get any backlash from his friends? Do you know?
No,
Yeah.
because
probably
you know
not.
what's
they were all like the cool kids, but
Yeah.
also insecure and like didn't
Mhm.
treat women well.
It's sort of like a like in high school. A lot of the times, like the guy groups is just like a masculinity battle. Like
Yeah.
who's more masculine?
my dick is bigger than yours. My
Yeah.
dick is bigger. I have a
Oh
bigger
my
load
God.
than you.
Who can hook up with most girls?
Yes,
Or, like,
exactly.
It's just like, oh, I got head from her and like I fucked her. It's just,
Yeah.
you know?
He and so I think a big theme, and I'm actually really thankful that I was ugly in high school because I couldn't participate in this kind of de-celebration or this kind of this race.
But if you were good looking, I don't think you would have done it either. It's not about what you look like; it's about character. All the ugly guys did it too.
That's
like,
true. Well,
Think about the dudes that did it.
Women were badges.
Yeah,
They were medals that you could wear. Oh my god. Check out, I got a nude from her, I got a
No,
nude from her,
let
and
me
then
see.
they would
Oh,
spread the nudes.
That's sick, dog.
Yeah.
It's like that with everything though. Like just having a hot girlfriend like ups your, you know,
Status.
status.
Yeah, it's a medal, and it's sad because it hasn't changed.
That's why if you have peak self-esteem, you have an ugly girlfriend
Yeah.
True.
because you don't
go
need the
for
validation.
as you should, you know?
The inside.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna make my own money. I don't need no man's, and then
Oh god.
And
Fuck 'em.
That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna make my own money. I need a girlfriend that makes a lot of
Yeah.
money.
who's super responsible and
Yeah.
kind. And
Okay, what's your second story?
okay, second story.
Ooh.
Same company.
Oh,
This one I don't know if I can go super into details because
Go as much as you want. If you want me to edit out of post, I can.
okay. In the design team, it was only like 10 people. So it was like small group and we would have lunch together all the time. And we were all the same age, but then I was like 23, 4. And then there was one guy that was older and we would call him dad.
that's what that's what he was doing at
Yeah,
Waves
literally.
Coffee. But why?
Like, when you call him dad, like you're saying it in such a loving way. Like
He's
you're
my
like
father.
saying
He's not my
friend.
daddy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
my father.
Yeah, but that's what we would say. And then when I got laid off, he asked, or maybe I asked,
Hey,
I don't know
daughter.
who asked, but we decided to smoke a joint to say
you do.
goodbye.
Oh,
As
God.
you do.
As you do. And like so casual and like male, female smoking a joint. Like that's, as a friend, we call you dad. We have lunch together all the time. So we were always respectful. And then when he comes over to my studio apartment where I'm suspecting to feel safe with a friend, as soon as I see him, because I shaved the side of my head, he goes, "Oh, that looks so hot, Amy." And then imagine your coworkers and then you're feeling safe all the time and you hear that. It's like, whoa, like why would you say that, right? And then we go upstairs, smoke, and then he goes,
It was just you and him? Okay.
and then he goes, "You know, I'm in a polyamorous relationship. Like my marriage is polyamorous." And then he says like things like, "Oh, I'm so tired. Like I just want to lie on your bed."
I'm so tired. Like, I'm just going to take my dick out now.
And I cried because I was like so shocked that I could have a safe relationship with a man, and then you just disrespect it. Like, it's okay if you want to put your cards out, but it's like you can't go to this younger woman's studio apartment and just, "I'm in a polyamorous," and just like kind of hitting on me. It's like, maybe text that to me before, like make sure I know what's going on so I'm not in a
So that's
situation.
dad.
Yeah, and I'm in the room with dad. Like,
Like,
my dad's trying to fuck
like
me.
I would not have sex with my father.
yeah.
How much older was he?
He's, I don't know, maybe like 10 years. Like, it wasn't
That's pretty
crazy.
dad.
It wasn't crazy, but I cried and he was like, "I'm so sorry." And then that ended. But it was just like another situation where like,
Well, I think you're fully in the right to be upset there. You kind of had this trust in a relationship that you thought was monogamist. Is that the right word to use?
Friendshipy.
Wait, what's it? Monogamy.
Based
Isn't monogamy when you're only
Monogamy?
friends?
No.
No,
oh, platonic.
Platonic. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the word.
You've been on Hinge too much, bro.
Whoopsies. And then you kind of have this like relation. You kind of have like this this trust in the
Rapport,
relationship.
yeah.
It's
and
like
then
if Bucky like really tried to fuck me.
and then that kind of throws you off because you think
Yeah, exactly. But
And then-
imagine he was just like, "You look hot."
Oh, he says that.
Oh,
to
well,
you,
he
though.
says that, but in a good
but
way.
like, but like with like a
with those fuck
with
me
a
eyes.
fighter, like.
Oh, he does say that to you with the fuck me eyes though.
No, but I like it.
Okay, well,
No, but
Anyways,
because you
yeah.
know he's not real. Anyways, it's
Yeah,
different. It's
yeah.
different.
it's different.
well, it's a betrayal of that relationship. It's kind of like you kind of trust this person that they liked you in a certain way, but it turns out, nope.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to sleep on your bed real
Yeah.
quick,
Do you-
bruh.
Spring this
I
on
see this
you.
a lot on TikTok. So when I see something on TikTok, it's like sometimes not valid. So I'm gonna run this through.
Yeah.
A lot of women say they can't have platonic relationships with men. Do you think men and women can have platonic relationships? Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I have always tried to have male friendships. Every single time they want to hook up. The end.
Every single time.
And I just stopped now.
But what about?
Well, what about us?
What if I thought we were friends?
I thought we were bros. Why
thought
are
we
you
were
giving the
bros.
hand to us?
What did I do?
what did I
But
do?
this is different because it's 2 in 1. It's more like if I hung out with you one-on-one, then I would not
But it's
that
all-
you would make me feel uncomfortable, but it's like I feel safe.
But it's also like
with 2.
you're like mom.
Mom.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like-
sister,
like-
sister.
Yeah, we did. I called you my older sister.
Sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you feel like you can't have that. Like even
I think it's just the one-on-one.
just one-on-one.
It's just
like
one-on-one.
Groups, it's fine.
Yeah, groups is totally fine. Like
Do you think that's objectively true that those relationships can't happen?
I think it depends on a lot of things. Like it just depends how the guy feels.
You gotta be friends with the ally. You can't be friends with like
Ally.
a douche, you know? You need
Ally.
you need to be friends with like
Yeah, I know. I want to make more
You need
friends,
friends
like
with-
ally friends.
yeah, you need friends with like a dude that has
Yeah.
like a best friend that's like gay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Me.
That goes
Safe.
to
Safe.
no.
No, exactly. So what was your third story? These are progressively getting like more fun.
This one's gonna be a little bit because I feel like the climax. Is
Oh
gonna
my god!
happen.
Wait,
This is
she's
coming now.
she's
Oh
cooking.
god.
It's
There's
boiling.
this guy that reached out to me when I was doing graphic design. He's a cinematographer in Toronto.
Oh, the film bros. No, the film bros.
The Film Bros.
That or
He asked to work with me and then it fell through. You know how projects go. Another time he was visiting Vancouver and he asked to hang out.
Mhm.
And I was just like, oh, it's a connection. I was freelancing at the time. I was like, oh, it's a good connection. So we just went for a walk. Like it was super casual.
What time of day?
It was during the day, like very light.
Oh,
like
okay,
we were
okay.
just talking about work and like creative stuff and
Okay.
like encouraging each
not
other.
a
It was
romantic
cute.
time of the day. Not a romantic
Was it
conversation.
like a
topic.
romantic park?
No, but he
No.
red flag. First one is he asked me to go to his hotel room. Like he was like, "Do you want to come out?"
Ooh.
Not asking to hook up, but he was just like wanted to. And then I was like, "Oh no, it's fine. Leave." Okay. He goes to Vancouver. He starts messaging me, love bombing, FaceTiming every day, hours. Okay. And this is at a time I was very vulnerable. I just got out of a 5-year relationship.
Oh
my God.
That's fresh wound.
Fresh wound. And then there's a way he reads books, okay? Like there's a way he love bombs where it like got to me.
Oh, so
where
it
I
was
like,
No, it was gas
premeditated.
love bombing.
yeah. So then I was like, oh, like we have a good connection, like FaceTime all the time. And I developed a little crush. He goes back to Toronto. I had my stuff in Toronto because I hadn't moved yet. So I went for 1 month to grab all my stuff, say goodbye to friends. Where
Oh,
to even
shit.
Oh,
fucking
God.
start with this?
Go as deep as you want.
Oh. Okay, I'm ready. I wasn't ready.
He asked, okay, he's a cinematographer and I didn't know how the industry worked. And he said, oh, like I have to organize all the shoots and I have to pay like the gaffer and the whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then once I get paid, I pay everyone. My shoot is tomorrow. Can you send me $3,000?
No.
And I'll pay you the next day because I'm going to get paid. And then the paragraph, you guys, was, we've only known each other a short time, but
I think I love
there's
you.
something like, I'm so grateful for our friendship and it's so real, like long. And he's like, I'll pay you tomorrow. I'm getting paid tonight, blah, blah, blah. I send it.
No.
I'm just like a
No.
naive and like open person that like
How
I
old were you?
believed him. This was COVID time.
Not even that. That was like 3 years ago.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was, like,
God.
recent.
But was it from a stimulus check though? Was it from the government?
Oh, I don't know.
Hopefully it was. Hopefully it was Trudeau's money.
Okay.
Oh my God. Fuck.
He starts to ghost me. He'll be like, I'll get to you tomorrow. And then I'll message. He stops FaceTiming. I'm really busy with work. Keeps ghosting, keeps going. And I'm getting so anxious. Like, I just lost my job. I'm like, he knew everything about me that I'm like anxious and I just lost my job. I'm moving back to Vancouver. He knew all this. And he kept ghosting me. And he wouldn't reply to me anymore. Okay? I go to his Instagram and I see that we have one mutual and it's dad from the company I work with.
No.
Dad,
No. No.
Dad.
So this is after the dad situation happened. So I had to put my ego aside and message him. Hey, how do you know cinematographer? He took $3,000 from me. I don't know how to get it back. And he was like, I'm friends with his half brother. I'll message his half brother. No one knows he has a half brother because it's like a new marriage, blah, blah, blah. So I think it really shook him. So dad tells half brother to tell cinematographer. And so he sends me $1,500. And then he goes, I'm going to get paid next week. Don't worry. Like, da da da. Same thing happens. Won't reply to my calls. And by the time this has happened, it's the end of the month and I have to go back to Vancouver.
I'll pay you tomorrow.
Those motherfuckers
Dumbass
that never pay you
motherfucker.
back, dude.
Okay. And he wouldn't pay for me. Okay. I forgot one part. We hung out one time in Toronto and he sold me his laptop. It's still the laptop I use. Like, it was like fair. Like, he just sold me his laptop. But I go home with the laptop.
Oh
and
my
I'm
God,
like,
there was weird stuff
how
on
am
it.
I gonna get the next $1,500 back? So I do a lot of like Reddit research, and apparently, if you know what agency like a person works at, you can sue through the agency.
Oh.
So
Or
I filled out a fake, the real law form.
Fake.
I don't know what it's called, but I filled it out and
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
Like
and
a
I said,
deposition or
yeah,
maybe I don't know.
that. And I said, if you don't pay me, I'm gonna like send this in. And then literally like 1 minute, I'm so sorry, like this is gonna really affect my career. I'll send it to you. Da 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 da. And then he sent it like right away.
no, you should have been like, give me 500 extra too.
I
pussy.
did say that. I was like, pay me extra for my time. And he said, I'll give it to you. But then he keeps not. And I was like, I don't even fucking want to be in contact with you anymore.
Oh.
Dude, I think what I would have done, that's smart, but I'm stupid. I would have hired like a really big guy and I would have
Go over there.
to go
Just
over there.
just be legal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't stop there, you guys.
No.
And then you sent him more.
No.
Okay.
So I'm going through my laptop and I don't know how this happened, but there's like a hard drive
Oh.
like
Oh my God, there's child stuff.
attached to it. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I thought he cleared the laptop.
Whoa.
I open it. Okay, go on.
Guess what's in it? Guess what's in it?
Okay, yeah.
You gotta guess.
Photos of you.
Nope.
I'm thinking like just photos of Asian women, but not you.
Kind of.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I opened this folder and there's one folder and it's just screen video recordings of him and this Asian girl FaceTiming.
Wait.
It's just screen recordings of them FaceTiming. And I'm like, what the fuck
Oh my god.
is this?
Oh my god.
Click the next one.
Oh my god.
Him getting head by her
Oh my
and
god.
him fucking her.
That is.
And do you know when these are taken?
I
Like,
don't know.
does it have
It was pretty recent. It says
Gabagool.
okay, we'll have to cut that out.
It says
I'll bleep her,
beep.
I'll bleep her out.
It says the name on the FaceTime. So I go to his Instagram. I see who he's following. I find her.
Good on you.
I
Good on
DM
you.
her and I go, I have this laptop by and I see these videos. I just want to let you know. Please call me if you need more info. She calls me. And then we talk. They've been dating like 4 or 5 years.
Oh my god.
And she's like, I didn't know like he was cheating and this is the evidence I needed to leave him because she was questioning it the whole time. And then through that, she was able to leave him. I still have her on Instagram. I still support her. And
Let's go.
yeah.
Holy
We up.
shit.
The queens are up right now.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit.
So she's free. I don't know what the fuck he's up to, but I don't care. I just don't want any part
Yo,
of
if
that
you're
evil
listening,
energy.
big bruh, like, I'm gonna dick you down.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to Toronto and I'm gonna like go like this on your
No,
doorstep
have you
and I'm
seen
gonna
the
run
girl
away.
with the dragon tattoo? Like, I'm gonna tattoo like pig on your chest,
Yeah,
bro.
and then I'm gonna go like this on your doorstep.
Like that is so much
crazy.
dialed into it. That's emotional
We both-
manipulation. That's sexism. That's insane behavior in a
Robbery.
romantic relationship. That's robbery.
Cheating, like,
That
Dude's
this
like he's
person-
insane. That guy's insane.
and then she goes, oh, he sold his laptop to you. I was at his house. I was staying with him that whole time. I didn't know he sold it
Dude,
to
your
you.
impression of everybody is the same thing.
You always, I swear, you belittle people in your impressions.
Oh god.
Nico.
No, what the?
That's what you would do if you were like animated. That'd be you.
That actually would be me. It's crazy that he thought. I mean, he did it. He didn't even think he could do it. He thought it and then brought it
Some
into
dudes
existence.
like are so insane.
But that is
dude.
literally like, I don't think even therapy would help. I think you need to
No,
go
he's
to like a
fucked.
shaman.
You
or
know,
I think he needs a
something.
lobotomy.
He's permud.
He's
permud.
He's permud.
Like,
permud.
well, because you get permud after a certain point.
And you want to know something more frustrating?
Oh Lord.
He's successful.
Fuck Quentin Tarantino.
Those are the worst.
The worst.
Those are the
The
worst.
worst.
Oh,
Because like you preyed on his downfall so hard, but he still made it.
this is gonna.
And he
do it
makes
right
good
now.
movies.
This is gonna do it right now. This is gonna start it. Fuck you, guy. Listening.
you,
I
guy.
know your name. I know your name, and I can find you. Type shit.
Yeah.
That's
If you see white stuff on your door, it's
why do people think they can do that?
Because it gets by when they're
I don't
younger.
Get it, bro. Like,
Mhm.
I literally feel bad being like saying a high voice. Like, I'll probably go home and be like, maybe I was too.
No.
No.
I know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
even that, I would feel like empathy. But it's like, how. Fuck what he did to me. How could you do that to your girlfriend of 4 or 5 years?
From what you're telling me, like you in high school and the stories you experienced and the stuff you went through, this sounds like the same shit.
Yeah,
Now,
it's the
when
same
you were
thing.
going through COVID, I'm assuming you were around 25, 26, around there. Like, it sounds like nothing's changed.
And now that we've grown up, we can like confirm that there's a lot of guys that are doing the same
It's
shit.
the same
There's
shit.
So
thing.
many guys doing it, man.
I swear it's the majority of, like, dude, these fuckers, like, ruined our rep, bro. They actually
Absolutely.
ruined our
That's
reputation.
why we have to be Twinkie now, so we have to so we can separate ourselves.
It's
from
so
them.
sad that this is like the stories you have today. Probably so many other women have stories like this, and I don't say that invalidating your stories.
No.
If anything, it should make it so apparent of how common this is,
Yeah.
and it's it's actually like gross.
It's kind of
that this is a thing.
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. Like it's embarrassing that I have a dick. Like I'm
gonna go.
Like I'm gonna chop it off later. Like this is embarrassing, and it sounds like these stories. You could have been like, yeah, I was 17 when this happened, and I would have believed you. Like nothing changed.
It's hard to get, like, even grasp. You know, people are like put yourself in their shoes. I don't know how to do that in this case.
No.
Like, how do you even operate like that?
What life experiences have you had? What could you gone through that makes you do that?
Because I know people that have gone through fucked up shit, and they're like not like that.
Yeah. It's
Like, and a
insane.
lot of times it's the normal kids that grow up with like a happy family that do that. Like, and they just like played hockey once, and then they just turn into like a dude, that guy.
Yeah.
you know?
What could it be? Like, why are guys like that? Is it corn?
I don't know.
Okay, let's do some theories.
Okay.
Theories?
It's sort of just wrong, like group growing up, wrong community growing up. Like, you kind of just, I don't know, if a lot of you kind of turn into what your friends are.
Yeah.
So if your friends are doing it, you kind of absorb that growing up. And if you have the same friends all throughout like high school, you leave high school thinking that's okay. And sometimes nobody puts you in check, especially if you go into male-dominated like industries. Nobody's gonna put you in check,
No.
right? And two, corn is big
Yeah.
because it sort of gets into your head that like women are
Women are
objects, like at a young age. Because like best know, I was exposed to porn when I was like 11. Corn, sorry.
Oops.
So it gets into your head. Like, I know kids would watch it in class, and everybody would be like, yo, come look at this, like Margot Robbie and Wolf of Wall Street, right?
Yeah.
And that gets into kids' heads, and nobody puts them in check. And also, there was a lot of the dudes that were from my group. They would just go on like Yubo. It was like a kid dating app, basically. They would go on and message girls for like pictures, and they would always get them. Like, the success rate was so high, so it sort of just validates that this works. But after like a certain bit, it doesn't work anymore.
Let me know
They
if
don't
I'm
realize.
wrong, but it seems like there's a dynamic. And this is coming from an uneducated college dropout, but it seems like there's a dynamic
of us.
between young girls in high school feeling a need to emotionally get on their
Validate.
knees to gain validation from
Yeah.
men, which for some reason is held at this super
Male
high important
gaze,
thing.
man.
And then that, in a way,
Affects how you see
Gives them
confirmation
power,
biases
yes.
the man, and then they continue to do it. And all of a sudden, they were asking girls for blowjobs when they were 15, and now they're doing it as a 25-year-old.
Yep.
Right? It sounds like there's this constant, never-ending dynamic that won't end for some reason, and it's very disgusting and
I have
makes
a
me not
solution.
proud to have
What's
a
the
peen.
solution?
Just no more fathers. Single woman raise kids, because that's what
Because
happened to us.
look at me,
Right.
look at me. I had a single mom.
It's kind of good now.
Right.
So I think we got to abolish father.
Or have a sister. Sister helps too. 'Cause
Yeah.
then
Think of
you,
this?
like-
Yeah, probably.
like,
Actually, I know some
love
guys with sisters
No,
that were doing some
I know some
crazy
guys
things
with
to
sisters
women.
I don't-
Dude, that's mess,
That were doing
man.
some crazy things
Yeah.
to women, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy things to
know.
women. Because it was a common thing in our high school to be like, oh, at the last party, this girl got felt up by that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone would just go to school and act like it was like
Yeah.
everything was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Like, oh, do you know the story, but I don't know if I've told it on here, but there was this guy that we found out was sending like unsolicited pictures on like a fake Snapchat account. So we started calling him his Snapchat account username, and he started crying, and it was really funny.
Yeah, because he was sending unsolicited dick pics.
Dude, it was so funny.
Yeah, like I think, you should be getting
like,
called out for
if
that.
you have like a specific skin tone that isn't popular in the school, we're gonna know it's you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, think about it first,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I think like women just like need to be stronger. Like, not that they have to change, but it's like,
It's kind of just
don't want the male gaze. I love myself.
wait. What's male
Or you-
gaze?
Male gaze is like if there's women and men,
Mhm.
it's like you're caring how the men perceive you. So you want to be sexy and you want to be soft.
Wait, why do I want male gaze? Is that normal?
Not really, bro.
Bucky's male gaze, you like.
I do.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
I want male
Yeah.
gaze.
Yeah.
I want male or men
You
to think I'm cool.
You prefer the male gaze.
Because I
prefer
want men to
female.
think I'm cool. Because
Okay.
I have a girlfriend too, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't want
You
female
don't
gaze.
need that, yeah.
I need that though.
You want which one do you like more?
Definitely.
Gay man gaze?
Oh,
or
gay man
female
gaze. Gay man
Gay
Gay
gaze.
man
gaze?
gaze is
It means more. It
Is
means
it?
more. It does.
because they have high standards.
Yeah,
dude, I
it
feel.
mean-
Well, I just feel like gay people they
Gay
take
men
care
are
of themselves,
Gay men
dude.
are attractive people.
So
And
Yeah.
I'm not gay, but I can admit gay men are very handsome people.
Yeah.
They have
They
great
take care of
skincare,
themselves
smell
more.
amazing,
Yeah.
great fashion.
that's
Yeah.
why I said we should wear cologne.
Yeah, cologne's expensive
yeah,
though.
cologne journey, but it lasts a long time.
Oh, that's
Do you
true.
wear
Good luck, man.
perfume?
I don't really. I just started,
Oh.
but I want to start my journey.
Wait, what? So I know a lot of people. They just like clearly have too much cologne on. Like
Mm.
what? Like what's the? How many?
I think they
you
get
do?
smell blind to it or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because like I don't want to be the guy.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
scared to
you'd
be
be
the guy. Also, a lot of men's cologne is always like
It smells heavy.
masculine, like cedar wood.
Yeah, it smells really heavy. You
Whiskey
can
side.
smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
It's always
Old
like-
Spice or something.
Yeah, I use women's
That's not even
deodorant.
cologne.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't wear deodorant.
Well, because you're Asian. You're like
Asian?
full
Yeah.
Asian. Asian
You?
people don't need
Asian-
deodorant.
I do because I like the smell of it. I like
Oh,
smelling good.
really?
I'm a lavender guy.
Lavender,
Yeah.
nice, relaxing.
Well, that's the female scent I want.
Oh, really?
Like the male gaze. I want
Because you
female
want male
scent.
gays?
Yeah, no, I want female scent. Like I want like
You
my
want male
girlfriend to think
gaze
I
on
smell
the
good.
female
Where was this dynamic born? Like when you're dating, say you're dating people,
Mm-hmm.
do you still feel a need to like appease to this person, even though it's the first time you met them? Excuse you.
Yeah, what's it like dating?
I think there definitely is that. Like, I dress pretty mask sometimes. Like, I'll be like big top, big bottoms.
That's the play. That's
It's
aesthetic.
the play. Also as a form of protection. Like when I first started working at the first tattoo shop, I would always be in super baggy fits. But yeah, like when I go on a date, I'm like, even like, wait, it's so weird if we talk about Derek, but even when I went with Derek,
Oh yeah.
I went to my roommate and I was like, we were thinking about the outfit so much. We're like, what would he want?
Oh yeah. For
You know what I mean?
context,
The guy
our
that was
last
just
guest on BeerSos was Derek Gerard. Amy went on a date with him,
Yeah.
and it didn't work
Super
out.
wholesome, super
yeah, super wholesome.
wholesome.
Everything's
That's a
great.
good man.
Skateboarded,
Yeah. So, but
That's dad.
Yeah,
Dad.
that's our dad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's dad
Mom
for
and
us.
dad are separated, okay, guys?
No,
Oh, no,
not
no,
again.
no,
Not again. I
please.
can't go through this
Please,
shit
no.
again. I can't again, bro.
There's stuff like that where it's like, what's hot for him? What's cool for him? You know?
That's so it's like you're putting on clothes like not to make you feel good, but to make him feel good.
But I feel like I'm like finally like going into my 30s. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna make my own money. I'm gonna do what I want with my family and friends, and I want to express myself. And yeah, I'm like a little bit jaded.
Mm-hmm.
What's jaded?
Jaded is like,
What is
I
Well,
don't
you're-
trust you.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
trust you.
Like you go into it like a little bit, oh God, like hopefully nothing
Yeah.
bad happens.
Jaded sounds like you're bugging.
Could I ask you a question? Did you come here today feeling
Ooh.
safe or did me and Derek do anything that made you almost feel uncomfortable?
Genuinely, both of you guys, I get very warm, genuine, safe
Let's go.
energy. I think it's also like I'm so much older, so
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like they wouldn't, you know?
Yeah.
So then I have that safety umbrella.
Mm.
But it's like if you were my peer,
Mhm.
like 29, maybe I would feel a little bit like more like scared. Not scared,
Yeah.
but like
I think just like subconsciously,
Just
that's
like,
just
are
how
you-
you have to think.
And what's sad is you should never have to feel that way.
I know.
But I feel like everyone's perception it's not even tainted because it's built in truth. Like you've gone through so many of these experiences where it's changed your outlook.
Yeah.
But like, of course, your outlook's gonna be that way.
Yeah.
Like I don't blame you for having your outlook like almost negative like that and
Yeah.
looking down.
But it's like truly the bar is so low for men. Like me and my friends going on dating apps and like talking about what happens, and it's just like
Okay, wait. What about going into your career? I feel like all of these experiences just get heightened as a tattoo artist. I don't know if we've explicitly stated it, but Amy is a tattoo artist. She's a very successful one. You should get tattooed by her. She is in Vancouver and she creates fire tattoos. She actually tattooed me.
what?
No, I'm lying. I don't know why I said that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So in that industry, do you think it's hard to get into the industry as a woman?
I think it's just like dangerous because you either are self-taught and you go into a shop or you get a mentorship. There's horror stories I hear about if you say I have a mentor and it's a guy and like this fucked up shit happens, like how it's 1v1. It's so unsafe and like unsettling when you're just trying to like I'm so passionate about tattooing. It's saved my life. Like I want to become a master at it. I'm so serious about it. And then for men to just like not take it seriously and think I'm just doing this for fun and like think it's like an opportunity to hit on me is like really offensive to me because I'm like, this is so important to me. Like don't do that. But yeah, like even when I first worked at the tattoo shop, it's all older white men
Yep.
that are fully tatted.
We
and
love those
it's
guys.
Scary. It's scary.
Like, because
Like,
they
as a
drive trucks
woman.
probably too.
Yeah.
I'm scared of people that drive trucks.
No, yeah, we know fuckers that drive trucks and they are scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's giving hillbilly.
Okay, no, they're actually really they
Oh.
are really nice. Like I had a good experience with
Okay.
them, but just like
I thought we were cooking.
No.
I thought we were cooking. My bad.
no, but they're nice guys.
Okay.
But just like it's scary. It's scary being a
Yeah.
woman because anytime you interact with a male, you're like on edge. You're like, do they see me as a person and they want to be my friend,
Yeah.
or am I just being sexualized? Am I not even like a person to you? You know.
Yeah. What about with clients?
With
The
clients,
horny ass dudes come in, get tattooed.
Should we go through the
Oh yes,
Oh.
we have a
The
list of
screenshot?
if someone wants to inquire about a tattoo for Amy,
This
they
is how you
usually
don't.
this is how you
message.
don't get a tattoo. Usually you would go Amy through emails because I think you prefer getting emailed, right, Amy? But people love to break those rules and just DM her anyways.
You
And-
should get like the fucked up people that DM you like weird stuff to get tattooed, and you just tattoo them up, like mess it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
no.
mess their.
So could you send me all these so I can put them on the screen? Just
Yeah, and we'll block the names.
Yeah, we'll block the
Okay.
names and everything.
There's 4. One of them, I post a bunch of stories and he goes, "So hot. Hello." Emoji. "Hey, what are you doing?" Spelt wrong because he was probably drunk. And he sent these at 4 a.m.
What do
My
they
brother,
think
what?
this is gonna like
Like,
lead to? You know, like if I do meth, I know I'm getting high, but this never leads to anything. I doubt it, right? Like there's no way this works.
4 a.m. text, like that's like
That's the
That's
most
down
insane
bad.
levels of. That's
Go
the
to-
most down bad time of the day.
Go to bed, brother.
Jesus, go hug your mom and go to sleep, dude.
Literally,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
another one.
Will you do my first tattoo?
You betcha. Are you inquiring
Why?
about Toronto?
That was an impression to you. Everybody's the same. Way.
Yeah.
You betcha. Are you inquiring about Toronto or Vancouver?
Toronto.
Tuesday or Wednesday at 4 p.m.? What are your ideas?
I actually don't want a tattoo. I want to take you on a date.
My brother.
My brother.
That is not Rizzy, dude.
That's not Rizzy.
That's not Rizzy.
not Rizzy.
What, like,
Because why lie?
Why lie?
Yeah,
why
why-
lead with that?
Yeah.
You're
Also-
wasting my time.
also, why would you go on a date with him? You guys live in different fucking cities, bro.
I know.
What the fuck?
We don't approve.
Long distance.
Yeah, that
That's the
long
thing.
distance date, like, going to FaceTime, bro.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the resume one.
Yeah,
Should
I don't.
read it out. It's too
No,
long.
not even
Yeah,
worth,
it's
bro.
It was just like he's just like, oh, like things I'll do for you. Take you on dates. Oh my God, I'm doing the.
Oh,
You're doing the voice. It's rubbing off
No,
on
no,
you.
it does rub off. Like, you know how I said me and my girlfriends use it all the time?
When
It's addicting.
What about horny ass clients?
Horny
Does
ass
that
clients?
happen?
What? Yeah. What if you're tattooing
It's
someone
like,
and they're
it hurts.
talking
How
to
can
you?
you be horny?
Yeah.
Listen, the first shop I worked at, actually, I can't say this one because
Oh, shit.
he still like stalks me low key. So I don't
Do
wanna
you work at an
bother
all
him.
woman shop now? Did I see that?
I work with a couple. I work with a couple. And they're
That's what you're
so-
doing right now,
and they're
basically, bro.
So sweet. And they're just sweet and safe and friends and
Mhm.
help each other grow together. It's so great. Oh, Pauline, you literally know
Yeah,
her.
we know her.
Pauline has tattooed us.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pauline.
Yo, Pauline, we love you,
we
bro.
love you.
We love you, Pauline.
And Jeff.
And Jeff, we love you, Jeff.
Jeff is one of those guys that it's like faith in humanity, faith in men.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
Like,
fucking
you
go.
can you hang out one on one with Jeff and you'd be like,
Yeah, I can.
Jeff, you're like the only guy.
Jeff, let's go, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff.
I don't
like the name
you saved
Jeff.
you saved
You
the
don't like it?
generation.
My name's
It reminds me of Bezos,
Oh.
and I just think like
Well,
that guy
I think his real name is Jeffrey. Should we
That's
say
still
Jeffrey?
that's still
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
No,
so-
don't-
It's like, you know,
We
in
love
Community when the dean's like Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Shit.
Have you ever like? You don't have the answers. What was the most uncomfortable like tattooing experience when you were tattooing somebody?
95% of my clients are women.
Let's go.
And I fucking love it. I just hang out with like peers, like friends, and I just like girly pop time, therapy, laughs.
Oh, let's go.
Anytime a guy walks in, I go, oh, I wasn't expecting a guy.
But wait. So what if he walks in?
Yeah.
Are you going like? Oh.
I just get like, I think it's a woman, and then if they walk in and it's a guy, I go, look at that. But then I'm very I try to be very open
Yeah.
and make them comfortable.
Mhm.
Usually they have a girlfriend, I found, which immediately I'm like, okay, I'm good. But
Well,
you never know.
Were there times where there were just single men that walked in that made you feel so uncomfortable while you were tattooing them?
There was just only one.
Ooh.
He didn't do anything, but you can just get like a vibe. Like I could just tell like he was like a little turned on and like just like liking it. And
Is that
Bro,
like? Are you talking about like the pain of the tattoo?
no, just like being in close proximity. I could just tell it was just like a weird vibe, and I was like, oh my god, like how can I just get over this?
You know what's sad is some people will try to gaslight you out of because like you can read energy like that motherfuckers try to I bet try to gaslight you and be like no it's fine.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
How do you even feel anything other than like? Because it's so
It
painful.
hurts. Like,
how
I'm
do
trying
you
to get
feel-
through it.
Like how do you feel like any like? I'm thinking when I get tattooed, I think about like SpongeBob.
I'm thinking about like I want Welch's. I want to eat Welch's right now.
How's your pain tolerance?
Not good.
Not good?
Well, it's like
Yours isn't.
But
I don't think
yours
my pain tolerance
yours
is good.
That is painful though. That's pretty
This one
big.
was fine.
Oh,
It
really?
was weird because you know how like the adrenaline kicks in, and after like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes, it
feels the
like,
same.
Yeah. Or no, it isn't hurt as bad.
Okay.
This one was fine, my jester, but the king, it felt like I'm so chill
Yeah.
that the adrenaline never kicked in. So it felt the same for like the 3.5 hours since the start, and it was so painful. And when it got to my wrist, I was like, "Oh my god, like
Grunting.
Lord!"
yeah, those are big. I mean, the biggest tattoo I have is this one. It's not even that big, but like
pretty big.
sometimes it hurt.
Yeah.
Like when this guy was like, I felt like there was like sandpaper
Yeah.
on my skin, and I was like, that's not gas.
I'm
no
scared.
lie.
I wonder how my pain tolerance will be.
Wait. So for my birthday, actually, he said I could design his tattoo, but I never ended up doing it.
Oh yeah? Is the offer still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
I want to design his tattoo, and you can put it on.
Yeah, I can.
Or let me do like a line though.
do you want to?
You can do a line. No,
can
no,
do
you
a
know what? You know what?
line.
You know what?
You can do
You
a
can
line.
write anything, any word you want, like right here, and I won't know what the word is.
No, I would do like a lesson with you, just like do it on an orange first. Like I would
Or
I
do
don't
it
want
like
you
on
to fuck him up.
Yeah.
No, but
How
I,
easy is it to fuck him up? Like if I'm really just
dude, no, you can
untrained-
easily fuck me up.
You can the thing is if you blow out, if you go past the
Oh, yeah.
epidermis and then the ink spreads, you're just fucked. But if you go too light,
That'd be
that's
really
totally
funny.
Fine. No, it's so ugly. Don't have an
Okay.
ugly blowout.
You should see your light tattoos.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, okay. We have to show you a photo because
Okay.
they're pretty high up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull this up.
Basically,
I'm just
we're
gonna.
about to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, by the way. But when we got 1,000 followers, we got a 1, and then the zeros we custom designed for
Okay.
each other.
Okay.
And then we went to like adrenaline or something.
And this is the tattoo right here. Here, you can
Or
show
that
this
one's
thing.
a bad photo.
That's the only photo we have.
No,
bro.
fuck. This might be
cute.
my favorite tattoo.
Yeah, the experience we
Ignorant
got
style
it
tattoo.
was so. I don't need another ignorant tattue.
It's cute
No.
though. Actually, I like it.
Yo, thank you.
This might be my
bro.
favorite one. I don't know. Because I got the ones on my arms very like I get like really obsessed with stuff and then I grow out of it.
Yeah.
ADHD thing, you know. But I was really into it and then I booked it for 3 months later. And I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta do this. But I already booked it, so I'm gonna go do it.
Damn.
And I don't know. I think it taught me how to not regret things.
You really?
Yeah, because like, what am I gonna do? Regret these? I can't. Like, I physically could, but
Yeah.
it's useless now because I can't get these removed.
Yeah.
And
Full acceptance.
Yeah,
like
full acceptance, full
realistically,
acceptance.
if you went through multiple laser
I'm
sessions,
not
yeah,
doing
you could have get it removed. But number one, that's
Yeah.
expensive and fucking hurts.
yeah,
So
sort of like a life lesson. Like subconsciously, I don't really like care that much about like this being scared of regret anymore. So my advice: go get a tattoo.
Don't be sad. Go.
Yeah,
Get it.
and also maybe if you want to start on your leg, I have no idea. I didn't start on my leg, but like I don't know. The first tattoo we got was this rice and noodle. It was like a super fun experience. Me, Derek, and Bella, we went. Bella was with us, and it
Wait,
was
what
just
do
super
you
fun.
what do you have tattooed?
Hmm?
You have one, right?
I have one.
What is it?
A heart.
How big is it?
Like that big? A lot of. Do you want more?
I'm gonna get more.
What are you gonna get?
I'm not sure yet.
Let us design. one.
Yeah. No, because you know what? If it
Yourself?
hurts a lot,
Mm-hmm.
I think you need a laugh. No. Surely, if it hurts, you need a laugh to make
I
you feel
heard-
better, right?
You know, like people that use numbing cream is that really popular? There's like an audio numbing cream.
Yeah, there is.
It's like a new thing.
Yeah, this is
if
like
The
brand new.
audio helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's at BeerSospodcast, BeerSos Podcast.
Check out the BeerSos podcast to keep up with highlights, lore, and what's going on in the BeerSos world. Amy, I walked on to the 228, was not expecting you to come on, and now we're fucking here. Thank you so much for coming on today and like, number one, talking about your experiences, which like is so vulnerable, and you did it in such a well articulate way. Like, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Me and Derek, we've talked about pressures for men in the past, in past episodes of BeerSos, right? And we always wanted to go into the other side of it, but coming from two men, it's pretty hard to get the female experience, right? So
Like,
thank
I
you.
only watch Little Women, but that's it.
Yeah, I only watch I only watch Greta Gerwig. That's the only shit I know, right? So thank you for coming on and like sharing your experiences and like fucking empowering yourself. And
Well, the
everyone.
last thing, what was really interesting was when we were in the cafe and you were like, you didn't have a support system, because we were talking about like when I went through that breakup in high school.
Oh yeah.
Like women relationships, like friendships together are so much more vulnerable than like versus men on men relationships. Like I was like, what do you mean I didn't have a support system? Like, what are you talking about? Of course I didn't.
Hand up, bruh.
No, may I talk?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I just really need to say this. If the price I have to pay to have these beautiful, vulnerable, supportive women friendships in my life, is to be with like men and that be around men that treat women poorly, it's honestly a price that I'm willing to pay because I could not imagine going through life without my friends.
Amy Kim's friends.
Amy Kim's friends. Jeff.
Jeff, you're the goat.
Shout out to Jeff.
Pauline, you're the goat. Amy's friends.
Are you friends with anybody from high school still?
Yep.
Jeff?
No.
I don't think Jeff with Carson.
Are you close?
The girl that's like kind of my roommate, she lives one door in front of me.
Oh.
She went to high
But do you live alone now?
Mhm.
Nice.
Nice.
I want to live alone, but I just can't right now.
And then you can do, if you live alone, you can have total privacy and you can do the jerk
You can
off
walk
thing when
around
you poo.
naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you have a good setup here, like honestly, if my mom had another room, like I would be down to stay. It saves so much money.
I have this weird concept where I would walk around naked if I lived alone. I don't know why.
I
Is
think
that
a lot of
well,
people
you
do
could,
that.
yeah.
A lot of people do that.
I just want to feel
You can shit with the window. I mean, with
It's
the door
more
open,
of like
bro.
like a symbol. You know, it's more of like a freedom thing, not the actual like
Yeah.
me walking around.
free.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to do it. Maybe I'll just do it tonight.
Can I see?
Sometimes I sleep naked, so I don't know.
All right, bro.
BeerSos.